popcorn? Meh, no.
Like, let's just all agree that potato chips are king, right?
Over chocolate and candy? No.
I'm not a
I
huge
mean,
chocolate guy. I'm not a huge
I
chocolate guy.
guess what we're talking about, I don't know.
That's up for you.
I don't know that I would ever really choose regular potato chips unless there's French onion or ranch dip on the table. Sorry, Kayleen. I threw ranch in because I know you can't have French onion.
Yeah, but nothing
can't
will
have-
ever be
wait.
better than Rich's French onion dip.
Okay, you can't have French onion dip?
I can't have onions.
What? At all?
I have an onion intolerance. It'll make me super sick.
Oh,
Like a lactose
no.
intolerance with onions.
Okay, so you can have it, you'll just have a rumbly tumbly.
Yeah, that's a no thank you. So therefore I avoid it at all costs.
Fair.
The onions are in like everything.
I do like onions.
Nah, they're pretty gross.
I don't like them anyways.
Yeah,
I
but the
love
thing
it.
is, they're in everything.
Yeah.
Nowadays, yeah. That or garlic? Yeah, that or garlic.
Yeah.
Garlic's good. I like garlic.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
not
it's
saying
usually accompanied by onion.
No.
it's like
It
50-50.
usually is. Unless you're making garlic bread, 9 times out of 10, onion is going to be right next to garlic in the dish.
Fair enough.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's real rough. Finding a dressing without onions is impossible.
You had to make your own.
Usually I just survive off of ones with onion powder. They're like less than 2% of onion powder. I'm like, okay, I'll survive. And then it's not as bad. Because otherwise I'd have nothing. So I need ranch and I need honey mustard, so I live.
Fair enough.
I take the hit for the ranch and honey mustard.
Fair enough.
Yep.
I'm ready to go when y'all are.
All right.
I'm just
Let's
hanging
roll.
out.
Let's go.
Okay. Previously, everyone started this day normal as any other. Kid worked to ensure his home was safe while scavenging the beach for shinies and food before Sheriff Holt whisked him off to his community service duties. Rana, arriving late last night, took in some of the local resort workers and their families as they went about their mornings while enjoying breakfast. Kaylin ensured her staff were on task before heading out to do some early morning shark fishing before receiving word from Diana at the Coronado Beach Resort. Toji spent his morning like he does every morning, just hanging out in the ocean. 3 of our members were in the right place at the right time, tasked with clearing out the Coronado Beach house that had been overrun by giant crabs. After a hard-fought battle, the trio was victorious over the crabs and took their carcasses to be cooked, some by Kaylin's catering and smoked at Butler's Butts and Stuffs. They were met with a mysterious bum named Toji. Beach bum named Toji, not just a regular bum. He's a beach bum. Toji quickly endeared himself to the group, earning some smoked crab. After a while, one of the groomsmen, Ronald Roxley, came running in the door with a pail of water looking for a fire. He found there was no danger. He swiftly changed his demeanor and began to ingratiate himself into the group. Not too long after the party of five were greeted by Shori, the elven messenger of the resort, to meet Dinah in her office. So that's where we're going to pick up. You guys have just received word from Shori. You guys are like finishing up some of your plates. Butler, the older human, comes out with like a giant. You know how when you go to like a festive restaurant, they have the like tin foil that's shaped like a swan. It's like that, but it's shaped like a giant crab with all your crab leftovers. So you have we'll say you have 8 more servings of smoked crab. And that's good for the next 3 days.
Okay.
After that, it ain't no good.
You get the rumbly tumbly.
Yeah. And so you all 3 are told by Shori that Dinah wants you to meet in her office. The other 2 decide to hang back, finish off their crab and conversation.
I'm heading up to see Diana again.
Let us go, friends.
Ow!
Now that we have brunch in hand, we can look forward to lunch. Ha ha! I'm gonna smack Kid on the back really hard.
So as you all head up the natural stairway to the resort on the cliffside above, everyone give me a perception check.
I need this.
Oh, dice.
Me too. Am I here?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Sorry, not yet.
Yeah, nerd. Wait your turn.
He said everybody. I mean, I'm here.
It's true. That is a 22 for me.
I'm getting my dice.
I'm not
What
used to
is
these perception. Not used to these high wisdom rolls from Candy's character.
Perception.
21.
Oh, nice.
Kid's killing it with these perception checks.
22.
Wow. Okay. So you all three
Woo!
see this at the same time. You see, just peeking over the horizon, you see three kind of smallish, almost mid-sized boats kind of breach the horizon into where you can start to see them heading toward this beach town.
How big are they?
You can't tell exactly from here how big they are. They don't look like giant ships or anything like that.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
Ah, I see boats on the horizon.
Yep. Yep.
Make a history check for me, Prada.
History? Okay.
Yeah.
That is a 12?
Okay. So you guys continue your way up the mount and head to the Coronado Beach Resort Inn, where you see it's still pretty empty. You see the bar duo of oh jeez.
A bar duo?
Yeah,
Yes.
remember?
There was a bar getting set up earlier.
Right, no, I was making sure I heard him right.
There you go.
Hi. Hi.
I had let the dog out. It was me. I let the dog out.
Oh,
Thanks for protesting.
oh.
After all these years. Let's see. Bar duo of Leah and Danica Idui. Leah is the young half-orc that was getting set up earlier, Prada, that you saw.
Mhm.
And Danica is a human, I think. I don't have her description anywhere. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure you said human last or the other week.
I have misplaced. Yes, she is a human. Yeah, so they're playing some like smooth jazz tunes as you all walk in, and I'd say Kaylin, you're probably most familiar with Diana's office. It's like so the bartender Art kind of lets y'all in this door that's almost behind the bar, but it leads to a staircase up, and her office kind of like overlooks the bar area with like a kind of translucent floor.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna knock on the door and just kind of walk in and be like, I'm at your beck and call, ma'am. How can I assist you?
She says, thank you for coming so quickly. Our butler, all these names. Ciari informed me that the crab problem was taken care of, so I just want to express my my appreciation.
Are me
She
and,
go ahead.
are me and Kid in the room yet?
Yeah, y'all followed in.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, sweet man. Yes, it was handled deliciously.
Okay, not sure what that means, but okay. And she says, she's like pulls out a small pouch and like puts 3 stacks of coin in front of you, and it's 5 gold per person.
Nice.
Shiny?
And she kind of looks you all over and is like, "Well, y'all kind of look rough. Let me." And she like goes like rummaging into one of her drawers, and she pulls out this like, it's like it's like 6 aluminum cans kind of strapped together, and she like, it's like a 6-pack. She slams it on the counter. She said, "Take these as well. They didn't really sell as well as they were billed by my distributor." And you see on the side of this, it says Doc and Milo's Health Aid.
Oh,
My character doesn't know this, but I am very concerned to drink this.
It's all
oh,
good.
kid's fine.
Just drink it. Put it everywhere. Just it's a topical ointment. Drink it, make you feel better. You put it on your hair to make your hair grow back.
It's so funny. I don't know if it is for y'all, but Carson's frozen for me.
Frozen. Yeah.
He's
So
frozen.
Am I frozen?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when I drop, you have like the most stern look on your face. You're like, oh, he didn't like
There he
the
is.
joke.
There he
Okay.
is. Yeah.
I know. He doesn't get it. He doesn't recognize.
Prada's gonna kind of
Am I
smell
frozen
it.
again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I guess if I split screen Discord and D&D Beyond, it
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
it does it.
Oh.
It
Yeah.
does that on mobile. Yep.
Prada's gonna
Oh.
smell the health aid.
So these are sealed cans. Like,
Oh,
these
okay.
are like straight up cans.
Go, 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 go.
Roll a d20 for me.
12.
Oh, okay. You roll 2d4.
I'm gonna put mine in my pouch. Conveniently enough, where my missing flask would have been.
1 and a 4.
Okay, so that's 5. You regain 7 points of health.
I'm at full health.
I was gonna say
Sorry.
we had a
Short
long rest.
rest.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
short rest.
We did.
So
All
on
right.
the side of the can, you can see the instructions, and it says must be chugged. Results may vary.
Taste okay.
Caitlin has too much work to do, so I'm gonna just take him back with me because I gotta go get stuff done. I can't be drinking.
Well, it's not alcoholic. It's just
Oh.
for health aid.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I just thought y'all kind of looked rough. I did have another question and possibly more opportunities for work for you all. You did such a swift job with the crab. I thought if I'm going to look to anybody, it's going to be you 3 currently.
Prada's
You
ears are gonna
the
kind of
most-
perk up a little bit. Like,
So if you're interested, we had a shipment gone awry. The bride requested a bouquet of flowers from a very rare flower that grows north here in this like natural, like mystical, supernatural monolith that nobody really knows how it's there. It's just kind of there in the forest, and if you hit it at the right time on a new moon and the stars are shining just right, the flower blooms this like vibrant blue flowers, and if you pick them, they stick that way. And the person that was supposed to go and fetch these for me did not show up, and I am running out of time because it is a new moon tomorrow evening.
tomorrow.
All right then.
Okay.
And you said
So-
they have to be picked during the new moon or before the new moon?
So when they bloom during the new moon,
Uh-huh.
and if you pick them, they last. But
Okay.
if the night ends, then they fade away until the next new moon.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, how many days until the wedding? What, like, today is what day, and then we have how many days till
Yeah,
the?
you're still 5 days until the wedding.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I can do that for you, Diana. That's definitely, I know, I can get that done. You know.
And
Yeah.
your staff would be pretty well equipped to get things going. You pretty much at this point you're like more of a supervisor than like anything
Mhm.
else. You have that well-oiled machine.
Yep.
I shall assist as well, good ma'am.
Still
Great.
community service.
Yes, still community service, so you don't really have a choice, but you do get, you know, reward for your efforts.
Ha
Can
ha!
have stuff back.
Oh yeah, she reaches down. Here you go.
Thank.
More adventures! Wow!
And with that accepting of a quest, you all level up to level 2.
Bam, bam, bam.
Huzz- Huzzah!
She also gives you a map of where to go.
I was gonna ask that, and they'd be like,
Nice.
"Where is this exactly?" Nice.
Who did you give the map to?
Kid.
She just puts it on the desk there.
Kid would like to take the map.
No, Kaylin is taking the map.
All right, make a both of you make a acrobatic. No, both of you make a sleight of hand check to see if you can grab it first.
Uh-oh. This should
Hold
be good.
on.
Is this
Putting in my
before
new
or
hit
after
point.
we level up?
This would be before.
Okay, that's fine. I don't get any extra bonuses. This is a sleight of hand, you said?
Yes.
Ah. What it do, baby?
8.
9 plus 7.
And so, Kaylin, you go to reach for it, and Kid snatches it right from under your grasp.
I'll look at the map.
Hey, kid, can you even read that?
That's very rude. Kid can read.
I think he will guide us well. I'm gonna smack him on the back really hard again.
So, it's just a basic map of the region, and basically, it leads you out of town via the road, and then up north, kind of along the coast. She tells you that it is about a 3-day journey, so a day and a half
Oh.
there and a day and a half back.
So we go woods, then sand, then water.
Fair enough. But we should probably get moving. Any delay might make us late.
Yeah. Kid's gonna climb on top of Prada. Go!
See? He's a
We
perfect
can't
guide.
until tomorrow evening. How long? You said how long does it take to get there?
A day and a half.
A day and a half.
Ah, shit. All right. Well, I need to get some stuff together. I need to check on my guys, make sure they're good to go. Like, do you guys even have like everything you need, like food and everything for this travel?
We just have to go downstairs. I believe downstairs is where our rooms are, right? Is that what you said? And we're in the hotel still, or no?
You have a room here, yes.
Yes.
Kid lives in the side of a mountain, and Kaylin has her own house.
Well, kid got
Kid
his
will
stuff.
hold up his stuff and say, "Got stuff."
I just need to go downstairs and grab my gear, and then we're ready.
Give
All right. Well, I live
an
on a
hour?
first floor. My
where-
stuff's not here.
Where in orientation to the map? Like, are we gonna pass her place on the way there?
Share it.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
She lives off the beach.
All right. Well, if you will accompany
that
me to
first.
my room so I can grab my stuff, we will accompany you to your place, and then we can leave from there together.
Right, sure.
It would make sense to leave from the resort. That is where the main road goes out of town.
Okay, so I'll go to my place. You guys get your stuff together. I will meet you back here. Do not leave without me. Otherwise, there will be hell to pay.
Okay.
Fair.
Right, Kaylin, what is there anything specific that you want to do, or you just want to prepare for the journey?
Besides choose a fighting style.
Right, yeah.
No, I just want to make sure that check in with my guys and make sure they're all good to go because sometimes they like to create some issues among themselves. Can't always trust Curly Mo and Larry by themselves, so I need to check on them.
Okay. Make a persuasion or intimidation, whichever you feel like your management style is.
Persuasion or intimidation. Okay. Interesting. My management style. I'm waiting for this to load any day now. Persuasion or intimidation? I'm going to go with intimidation. Not that it matters on this, but my character is going to be more intimidating than persuasive. Shit balls, come on, man. 9.
You gotta burst in and say, you gotta go on a business trip, and everybody kind of stay on task. And your guys are like already doing it while Mo is like in the corner sleeping, and so you have to go and slap him around a little bit, but he gets on task.
Mo, wake up! He's gonna get a nice kid slap in the back of the head.
Oh, sorry. And he goes back to like chopping carrots or whatever.
Uh-huh. All right. No funny business while I'm gone.
And Diana did give you like all your specs and like, how many people and stuff like that, so you're able to lay that to them so they can be working on it while you're gone.
Yep. So I'm gonna give them that information and make sure they know how many people, how many extras, all that good stuff. Okay.
All right.
That's it for me, I think.
Kid and Prada, what are you guys up to while you wait for Caitlin?
Kid, go see Holt.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna.
Well, right next door to number 2. That's where Holt's office is, and you do find him kind of sitting in there doing some paperwork.
Holt!
Yes, kid.
Kid kill Pinchy.
You killed someone?
Huh.
Pinch.
I'm gonna be with him. So.
Okay.
I'm like, good sir. Are you the sheriff in these parts?
Yes, Sheriff Raymond Holt. Pleasure.
Well met. Oh, shit.
You just spilled all this stuff all over my desk. What are you doing?
Sorry, my paws are quite large, and I spilt this wrench stuff all over myself as well.
Prada, who is this guy? Or kid, who is this guy?
This big dumb.
What?
I'll see that.
More like big clumsy. My name is
Kid
Prada.
smart, help big.
He did assist me in disposing of some vermin on the beach in a house. We were hired by the good lady of the inn. Son of a bitch, it's everywhere.
She gave kid shinies.
Yes, we received
yes.
Go ahead.
You got paid for your community service, huh?
Yeah.
In this instance, yes. But we wanted to parlay so I could use Kid in a journey of a quest that we were also given to procure some flowers about a day and a half's journey from here.
She said more community service.
She did indeed.
Okay, I mean you are Diana's for now, so
Ah,
you're a human, or not a human, but you're your own person. You don't answer to me.
Perfect.
yeah.
I'm gonna pat him heavily on the head, like, ha ha!
Okay.
I have ranch
All
everywhere.
right, well, and he's just like cleaning off his desk. Well, I'll see you when you get back, I guess.
Okay.
Stay safe out there.
Okay.
Very well.
And then, is there like a weapon salesman
Oh
in
yeah.
this town?
So you would know
Uh,
this.
uh,
So there is a blacksmith. Let's see. There is. All right, come on. There is Barnes and Reyes's Battlements, which is a blacksmith, leatherworker, bowyer kind of. It's like a couple and then a third party who kind of came together to start their own shop. There's also a small magic shop in town as well.
what number are those located at?
Barnes and Reyes is 23,
Okay.
and you got Pinker Yimble's Magical Tinkers and Temples,
Okay.
and that's number 11.
Okay, so they're both pretty close. Like, do you require a new weapon there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
One pointy sword, not enough.
Yes, it looks more like a needle.
Yeah.
Huh.
Need 2 swingies.
Well, let's go get you taken care of and armed up. I'm gonna kind of pick him up and put him on my shoulder, you know?
Okay.
Which way?
That way.
Gonna start
Right,
walking.
where are you headed?
I assume 23?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, no problem.
Cool.
You head to 23.
Kind of cat,
You head
cat,
to
cat corner?
Barnes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you head to Barnes and Reyes Battlements.
Nice.
You walk in, you see the forge on the outside, billowing smoke kind of above, and there's like a kind of lean-to portion of this building. And then you walk in and you see like inside is like kind of 3 distinct different styles. 2 are kind of similar, but one is like way more out there. And you see like a setup for like blacksmithy worked items. You see leather worked items, and then you see like nicely made bows set up.
Ding ding.
I'm gonna kind of sit him down and let him walk in first.
Okay. So there's 3 different bells for the 3 different battlements. Which one do you go to?
I go to the one with the weapons.
Okay. You walk straight. You walk straight in and go to the middle, and you see, as you ding, you see a hand reach over the kind of countertop and stop the bell, and they kind of jump up onto a stool or whatever and make their presence known. This is a small halfling.
Hi.
This is Egan Reyes. They know of you. They said, "Hello, kid. What do you want?"
Need sell pointy sword and
Okay.
buy 2 short wider.
Did you get this?
I was given it as a gift.
Is that true?
No.
All right, make a deception check.
While this is going on, I'm gonna kind of stride in behind him and just look for a little bit, gaze, window shop, whatever.
9.
Looks oddly familiar to something I sold to a traveler a few months ago.
No.
All right. You need 2 daggers?
No. 2 longer.
Oh, two short swords.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is a rapier, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I think I could do a straight out trade this rapier here for 2 short swords.
Deal.
Okay. And he kind of hops around and hops on like the back desk and grabs 2 of the short swords that are hanging on the wall. Kind of back flips off and hands them to you.
Impressive.
Oh yeah.
Kid's gonna jump up on the counter and do a backflip.
Well done. Very impressive. This will be an easy quest.
Yeah.
Do do an acrobatics check for me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
That's a 1.
So you go to do your backflip and you kind of kick the top of the desk and it like falls over in a way where it like starts like does that bookshelf thing where it starts like knocking all the displays over in this this small room here.
Run.
And Kid is going to now bonus action dash.
Oh.
Okay. Oh man.
Prada's just gonna be like, okay.
You just start saying, "God!"
Good day, halfling. Just gonna walk out.
I'm going to hide in the bushes outside.
I'll just walk out and kind of, kid? Ah! I'm gonna kind of chop down on him because he scared me. Don't scare me like that. We're a team. We scare
That
other people.
mean.
You scared me. I'm sorry. I apologize, but
You look on your short swords. One says Tranquility, one says Valkyrie. Seems like this place names their swords.
Ooh.
nice. I
Like.
like that. Yeah, that's cool.
All right, and you all head back to the resort.
Bo-
I have made my way back there. I have all of my, supplies packed that I need for
what was the
essentially a
other?
3-day journey.
What was the other place you mentioned besides the blacksmith?
There's a tinker shop.
A tinker shop. Well, kid, do you feel satisfied with your purchase, or should we look elsewhere?
Yeah. Don't have money really. So
Fair. All right, let us make our way back to the inn.
I'll make your way back, and just in time to see Kaylin. She is strapped up and ready to go head out.
Hi.
It's about midday at this point.
got new swords.
Great.
Yeah.
Please don't aim those at me. Please
Yeah.
aim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kid, could you not do that in the bar, please? I don't want to be stabbing our customers.
And
Okay.
or the drink.
Do I have like a horse or a cart or what do we walk in? What are we doing? We're just walking?
They didn't say whether it was a day on horse or foot, actually. That is a very good point.
Kid need find horse?
Oh, jeez.
It would probably make the trip much easier if we had transportation.
Gotcha!
Could we maybe rent something? For
Kid is going to run out of the house.
oh,
Jeez.
I'm not sure if that's good or not.
Would I, as someone who lives in the town, who, sometimes has to travel, would I know where to get a horse and cart or 3 horses from?
Would Kid know where to steal a horse from?
So this would be the same place. This would be the Small Wonders Ranch. Is number 17 on your map.
17. Okay.
Easy. Who keeps horses on the edge of town?
Kid, you do know that this place is fully staffed with about it's 4 ranch hands at one time.
Nice.
Kid's gonna run back to Prada.
Kid need to wait for nightfall.
Maybe we should try to do this more cordially.
You also know, Kaylin, you would also know as a business person that a horse would probably cost you around 50 gold per horse.
We footing it, dudes. We walking.
Oh,
I don't.
How much would it be to rent a horse and carriage, and just to bring it back? We don't have to purchase it, like buy.
So, in this town is a very dangerous trek between here and the forest, which is also dangerous. They don't rent horses because there's no guarantee that they come back.
Drat. Okay, I guess we walk. Well, you best get a move on. We're on a schedule.
Kid would like to walk into the horse shop.
All right. You walk to the ranch, and you are greeted by a middle-aged half-elf. She is there, kind of doing some paperwork. And you see behind her like a big, bunch of little cubbies and stuff. And you can smell. It's like an open barn office area. You smell the horses as you walk in.
Kid would like to buy one of your finest horses, please.
Oh, sure. That would be for the finest horse we have. That would be 150.
Do you have something in the...
He's gonna open his burlap sack.
20 shinies?
No. I think the cheapest one we have right now is 50 gold.
Do you have... donkey? Pony?
We do have a donkey. He's getting up there in years, so I could probably let it go for 20.
20 shiny?
Yeah.
20 shiny!
Okay. And
Oh,
you
no.
now have yourself a donkey.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Perfect.
All right. Great.
He
Kid's
calls
gonna
out to
ride
one of
down-
the other workers and says, Serafina, bring around old Emmanuel. And you see coming around the corner another kobold kind of leading the donkey to you.
Hi!
Hi, kid.
That one go hee-haw!
Accurate.
He's
Yes,
he's not wrong. Yes.
You now have your own donkey for 20 gold.
Do he
You,
have any kind of saddle?
We can get you a saddle. It'll be extra.
Kid only have 20
Mostly a
shiny.
board. You know what? We'll throw in a saddle. Sure.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
And so you guys are trying to figure out where Kid went because he literally dashed into the streets, and now you see him coming back saddled up on a donkey.
All right. I guess Kid has a donkey and we'll walk. Prada. Guess that.
Donkey moves. This donkey is old. He moves at 25 feet.
Oh.
I thought he was
At the same
bringing.
rate.
Is this not lunch?
Oh, at 30,
What?
30, 30.
No, him hee haw.
And old Emmanuel does hee haw.
Good hee haw.
I'm gonna kind of look at the donkey, and be like, I think he got swindled.
Kid got for 20 shiny.
Hey, what's your natural movement speed?
35.
Yeah, this donkey moves at 25 for sure.
Oh.
I didn't want to cheat you if you're trying to gain some more speed, but I forgot you had a
Well,
go faster.
we best get moving. What time of the day is it by now?
It's still about midday. It's about an hour past noon.
Okay, so we got plenty of
That's
time. We got plenty of travel time.
Yeah, you got a good amount of daylight.
All right,
Great. Let's go.
Kid, map.
Map.
Where are we going?
Go. Which way? Map say go?
There's one way out of town, so you head straight out of town before you have to hook right and kind of follow the coast up. So
All right. Great.
Cool.
Whatever.
We go woods, then we go sand.
Okay.
Great.
Ooh, are hee haw good on sand?
so as you all start your travel, go to some travel mechanics. Woo!
Ooh.
Love my travel mechanics. Okay, so for this afternoon of travel, you guys head out of town. You head over the first. You're on like you're like on the halfway point of that first hill out of town. You head over that first hill and you kind of slope down. And you're back into the low-lying marsh area for a little bit until you kind of come up to more of the hills. But for this first leg of travel, who's going to be helming? And you're not going to get lost because it's literally a road. So who's going to be on the lookout for danger?
I guess I'll take point this first night
Okay.
or first time. Yeah.
Okay. So I need you to roll a D10 for me.
D10. All right. That's gonna be an 8. Did everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Yeah.
Did the DM hear you?
I don't know. Austin is frozen. Can't hear you, bud.
Good.
Yep. Can't hear you. Austin.
Austin, are you with us?
He's
Austin, look out.
behind you. Oh, now he's frozen. Oh, no.
We're gonna do this
Oh,
again.
okay, there we go. He must have clicked on something.
We're gonna play this game again.
Yep,
This is what I get for trying to use other apps besides Discord.
that's one.
That's one.
I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a.
All right, while he's doing that, I'm gonna grab some more pizza real quick and another towel because I literally spilt ranch and it went all on the floor. Yeah.
That's important.
Ah, great.
But yeah, no, it's not Kid Boo. It's just Screechy Kobold. Kid was my favorite of the random names that it gave me for him.
Totally Kid Boo. It's no coincidence. The world, the universe wanted you to be Kid Boo.
Ah, yes, indeed.
They don't stab you.
I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun.
It just makes me think of the whistle every time.
You know, I might try to match your voice.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I see your kid and I raise you a Yishki.
Actually, TBH, Cagney's voice kind of reminds me of your old Yishki, all heroic sounding.
Yeah.
So my wife is in there on doing her small group right now, and I just like screech the. I'm sure she is in there. Like, what is happening? Oh, she hates me. I'm sure.
Has to explain to the girls, like, I'm sorry, my husband is insane.
Actually, I just heard her apologize, and then apologize for losing her train of thought. So I'm sure it was my fault.
So it's going great. Yes. Who is
Way
this?
to not distract them. Good job.
Who is this Yishi person that I sound like?
We have a story to tell you.
Oh man.
Oh, good God.
Fair
It's
enough.
not really all that great. We did a one shot, and I decided to do it like a complete randomized character.
Yeah.
And it ended up being a paladin. And I randomized his name, and it ended up being Yishki, and I just wanted him to be like this like super heroic paladin who just like ran in, guns ablazing. It was great, man.
I like it already.
He didn't. I think he ended up dying pretty early on.
Mhm.
Did he?
Pretty long.
Yeah, he did. He ended up having like a Russian accent too, right?
Whew.
I feel like he had a Russian accent and died pretty early on.
Yishki.
Yeah.
Okay, so with an 8, I need you all to make a perception check for me.
Oh, no.
10.
22 again.
6.
Okay, so we're gonna cut over to the newest member. You are currently in your swamp home when you hear just a loud, jovial voice, a kind of scolding voice, a shrill voice, and a hee-haw. And you are like disturbed from your just hanging out of your house.
Okay,
And,
so the
go
first
ahead.
thing is I don't really have a house. So it's more like just like a tent, just kind of a
Yeah.
it's like
Like
a
a-
little covering.
Like a hut.
So I'm gonna take my hands and just start digging a hole, and then take all of my belongings and shove them in that hole, and then rebury them.
Okay. All right. And the voices are starting to get closer to you. You don't get a ton of. You do live near the road, so you get some travelers, but it seemed to be like an uptick in travelers lately. But
Now I'm going to hide behind the closest thing that I can hide behind.
okay. There's like large there's like marsh grass and like large like swamp knees coming up. There's not like really any trees nearby, but Prada, as you guys are walking down this swampy road, you do notice kind of movement just off the road.
I'm gonna kind of look back and tell the group, like, wait.
You hear hee-haw as kid is about
No,
30
bad
feet behind
hee-haw.
you.
Like,
30 feet behind him.
quiet.
Donkey is struggling.
Keep that not horse quiet, kid, please.
Quiet, hee-haw. Quiet.
Make an handle check.
5.
Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw.
I'm gonna kind of walk back and to the. I assume that Kay is with the or Kaylin is with bleh, Kaylin is with Kid and the donkey.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna kind of walk up and tell first thing I'm gonna do is flick the donkey on the nose.
Hey, no! Bad! Don't be mean to Hee Haw!
I did not
Make
hit him.
make an animal handling check.
Uh oh.
Oh,
14.
Okay. Old Emmanuel kind of settles a little bit.
I'm gonna be like, it's okay, it's okay. Um, something's up ahead, just off the road. I don't know what, but I can.
Want me to kill it?
I mean, if it's evil, sure.
Wait. Maybe it's not gonna bother us. We can
He's
just
gonna
This
pull
group
out
of-
his bow.
This group of travelers seems to have noticed your movement in the swamp.
Going to dash into the marsh grass.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up from my hiding spot and just dash into the grass.
Come
Carly,
out
you
or
see-
we shall open fire!
we're gonna what? No, shut up.
Whoa, slow down.
You both look back and see Kid with his bow strung.
Oh, no, put
No.
it down.
Put that down. Well met, stranger. I'm just gonna speak towards the general direction I saw or heard the noise.
Yeah, you're not sure if it's a person.
Yeah. We
You
mean
just
you.
have seen blurs moving in the distance.
We mean you no harm. We simply wish passage. If you do not bother us, we would not be forced to behead you.
Make a persuasion check.
Boy.
Persuasion? Oh, I don't know if I've ever actually read. Oh, that's a 21. Dirty.
Make that what you will, Carson.
What do you want?
As I said, we just wish passage. We are on a quest, and we have to pass through.
Very
That's-
well, stay on the road.
Uh,
Sounds scratchy.
he sounds like you.
Sounds like a
actually.
frog.
All
Well, you
right.
sound a little bit like you, kid. He's right. He sounds
Right.
a little bit like you.
Yeah.
It
Yep. Are you?
Let's
want
just
to investigate.
No, kid. No. I'm keeping kid on his donkey. We
I'm
are
gonna-
going to just continue on.
I'm gonna.
Hold
Yeah.
Hee Haw!
No.
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 Kid. We're on
No.
we're on a quest. We have a job to do.
And I
Okay.
like- Kid, how big are you?
Hey, Austin. Hey, while they're discussing this amongst themselves, I'm gonna try to sneak through the grass and actually get behind the group, if at all possible.
All right, make a stealth check.
Kid 3 foot!
Uh-huh. And how much do you weigh, kid?
That's an 18.
25!
Okay.
Probably you still notice movement, kind of.
Okay. So I am going to secure kid to his donkey, like you would hold a child on a horse. Like, don't fall, don't move.
Kid would like to escape from grapple.
No.
All right, Kaylin, make a athletics check.
Okay.
Kid, make a acrobatics or athletics.
11.
Kid got 16 at advantage.
Mm.
You can't hold on to him. He's very slippery, and he slips right out of your hand, and he runs off into the marsh grass.
Damn it!
Ah!
Over here, Prada. Like, what? He's gonna get us killed.
I'm facing the direction I saw the last blur, but I'm trying.
Yeah.
I can do everything.
You're
Kid
useless.
is going the completely wrong way of the last position of the.
Friend, if you feel so inclined, show yourself so we know you mean us no harm. I'm gonna kind of put my axe on my back and go kind of like this. Be like, we come in peace.
It puts the weapon down.
It's down. It's on my back.
It puts it on the ground.
Okay then. I'm gonna turn and start walking away, because that's not an option.
Can't see him.
Yeah.
Kid,
Does Key see
this
him?
grass, this grass is like 2 feet taller than you are.
Can't see in general.
Kid, come back. We must go.
Kid, come towards the sound of my voice. This way.
Okay.
Since I'm so tall, can I see Kid? On the
Yeah,
grass?
you can see the grass. You can see the grass moving as he runs.
I'm gonna
You
kind
just
of.
see like swipes in front of some of the grass.
I'm gonna kind of like cut him off and like just pick him up.
Yeah.
We have a deadline.
Put him back on his hee-haw.
Yeah, I'm gonna just plop him back down on the horse, or
Where voice?
the not horse. Sorry.
Hee haw.
All right, friend. We're simply passing through. Please do not do anything hasty.
Come out.
Shut up, kid. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving on. I'm going to lead the hee-haw forward.
Ooh.
I'm going
wait.
to like hesitantly like peek around like through the grass and make eye contact with whoever I can see.
Yeah, the only one that has eyes on kind of your general location is Prada. Which is
I'm going to while we're walking forward, I'm gonna kind of stop. I'm gonna put down. You said we have 5 rations of the smoked crab, correct?
8.
Yeah.
8? Oh, like
yeah.
no, per person. How
Yeah,
many do we
8.
have? 8 total?
8 total. 8 total.
Okay. I'm gonna put one of them down and kind of go, like this, and throw a wink towards. I don't know what he is, but Carson's one.
What does
I don't know.
what does Prada see peeking out of the bushes, Carson?
He sees a small humanoid figure who looks ratchet as all get out. Has these little beady eyes, super filthy looking,
Does
balding.
Prada recognize
hairline.
this species at all?
Make a nature check.
Nature checks. Interesting. Okay.
Does he like to use the word precious?
19.
That
19. 1-9.
so just about the glimpse you got, he kind of resembles like almost like a halfling, but not like any kind of halfling you've ever seen. Like almost like a kind of corrupted halfling. He's got the build and the kind of the features of a halfling, but they're more pronounced and more changed.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna kind of wink at it and put down one of the rations of crab and leave it for them, and just kind of be like, shh, and walk with the party.
Do you step away from it?
Yes. I'm gonna keep walking the way we were traveling with the group.
I'm gonna slowly inch my way towards the food.
Yeah. So as you get closer and closer, it smells amazing.
And then when I get close enough, I'm just gonna sprint as fast as I can towards it and grab it, and then sprint back into the grass.
Okay. Easy enough.
Do I see this?
Make another perception check.
Oh, okay. 14.
No, you didn't catch it.
All right.
You look back and the food is gone from where you put it.
I'm just gonna kind of grin and wave towards that general direction and keep going.
Still don't get why Prada can check out, but Kid not.
I did not check out. I was busy grasping you.
This is like a giant piece of wrapped up crab meat.
Smoked
and it's
crab.
like smoked and delicious. You just eat it down. Okay.
Whole thing.
As you start to eat it, when you eat it, you see like the tips of your fingers start to disappear a little bit, but you keep eating it. That goes away for a second.
Hmm.
You have any more?
You hear from as you travel on the road. You hear about 30 minutes later. You hear that coming from the bushes.
Um,
Did everybody else hear that? Or is that just me?
Back!
no, I did. I believe it's our friend from the trail. Yes, we do, friend.
Does it have any more what? Do we have any more what?
I left some crab for the thing.
Feed the wildlife, you moron! What are you doing?
I'm gonna
was
I'm gonna kind of
brunch.
like look myself up and down and be like, like, well, it was in all in good nature, and it can't be very healthy living in a place like that. So I figured, you know, share.
Are you trying to collect random pets that will then eat us when we run out of food to give it?
I'm just gonna have like a huge grin on my face, like, I couldn't help it.
Kid not gonna do that.
Look, I'm
You're
all
an
up.
idiot.
I'm not an idiot. You're just callous.
Hee
All
haw,
right.
hee haw, hee haw.
Good hee haw.
Why is the donkey freaking out now?
It probably.
There's a scary thing in the grass.
Friend,
I'm
would
gonna
you?
step out on the road.
I was gonna say, could you come out and introduce yourself?
So,
Step out.
you step,
I'm stepping out on the road, and I'm on all fours, just like you imagined.
so you all see ahead of you now in the middle of the road. Do you want to further explain what they see?
Oh, y'all. At this point, y'all know what you see.
What what do we see?
You see a very small humanoid figure with some ratchet behind looking teeth, some ratchet behind looking hair, beady eyes, wearing a I don't even know, just wearing some briefs, basically, some really worn down briefs.
Oh, it's quite. I think it needs some help.
Disturbing.
It looks quite malnourished and
Mm-hmm.
gangly.
It's real gross. It's real gross. Thanks for bringing this to us, Prada. Appreciate it.
Don't be
Super appreciate it.
don't be rude. It can hear you.
I'm fully aware of that. Do you think I care?
Well,
I
I'm
think
gonna
it.
start inching towards them.
I think
No,
it needs some
you stay
help.
there.
Hee haw, hee haw.
Donkey's freaking out. This thing is it's moving like a
Hee haw's
freaking
like pulling away.
Kid, don't be rude either. You guys are being quite. You're not being gracious to this
All right,
poor.
then you get to go talk to it, Prada. We'll stay here. You go meet it over
Right,
there.
all right.
Don't
I'm-
let
I'm-
eat hee haw.
Austin, I'm gonna reach in my briefs. I'm gonna pull out a copper piece. I'm gonna set it in the middle of the road and then back away from it.
Okay.
Kid will run up and grab the shiny.
As I'm walking up, I guess I just see Kid zoom past me.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still holding on to this yeehaw.
He zooms past you, grabs the coin, and he's back on the donkey before you know what happened.
Oh, there's no need for payment, friend. I'd just like to help you. Because you seem like you might need some.
Yes, I suppose I do.
Oh, I assume I can. Am I close enough to? Like, how far am I
Pet me?
from?
No, you can't pet me.
No, I don't want to. No. um.
You're closing the gap. You're probably about 20 feet away from him now.
Okay. Um. If you wish, friend, we could probably give you some assistance. At least, with food, maybe a bath. You know.
Oh, what?
Oh Lord. a way of cleansing yourself, because you're a my.
Yes, I think I do remember what clean means.
I'm having a. Oh,
You doing okay?
oh, my eyes are watering. Okay.
As you get closer,
Ah.
the smell of low tide and filth starts to fill your nose.
Okay. Friend, you greatly need some assistance. Okay. I'm gonna take a cloth out and kind of put it across my face, as like a little makeshift mask thing.
Yeah.
Like low growl. Okay. Here's the deal, friend. We're on a time crunch We're on a time crunch crest right now. If you would accompany us on the way there, we could probably give you some food for. I assume you know this area, this region of the land.
I do know the swamp.
Okay. Well, we are going to find some flowers that only bloom at a certain time of the, and we could use your guidance because flowers, yes, or Kaylin, is it one? It's just one type of flower, correct?
Bouquet.
Yeah, it's a flower.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes. A very specific flower that only blooms in the new moon.
Lots of them.
Yes, we need
Yeah.
a bushel, as many as we can carry.
Yes, I know flowers.
Perfect. If you would be so kind as to guide us, you can walk up front with me. I will give you more crab, and in exchange, you help us find the flowers. What say you?
Yes, I can help you find flowers.
But you don't touch hee-haw.
I would agree with that. That's fair.
Okay, you can stay up here in the front with me, and we'll keep watch, and you can guide me through the land so I can, learn more and keep you company. What say
And
you?
we'll stay back here.
Can we stay back a bit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Good boy, hee-haw.
What say you?
Yes, let's go. Yes, flowers.
All right. Let's shake. Gentleman's agreement. Or whatever you may be. I'm gonna kind of just fist bump it. Fair enough.
Did Diana tell us like the name or what it looks like of the flower?
yes. It's called a blue star flower. It is like a It's almost like a bioluminescent flower that blooms in the moonless light of the stars off of this supernatural kind of unknown monolith that exists in nature. But it's called the blue star flower.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right. So can we continue on our journey now, gentlemen?
Let's go.
Okay.
Kaylin,
All right, so
What?
how open?
And he's gonna hand her Prada's flask.
Where did you get this?
Got it from Big.
Where do you have this? Are you even old enough to drink this?
Nah.
I'm gonna unscrew it for him and just maybe it'll shut him up. Here.
If I give this to you, you have to stay on the hee-haw.
Okay.
Great.
take a sip.
He's gonna chug it.
Make a Constitution save.
Oh, that stuff's potent.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Oh no.
16.
Okay. You get it down, and it's like you kind of burp, and you feel like you're gonna expel fire from your lungs. But yeah, you have it down.
How's that? You got some hair on your chest now?
No.
Good, hee-haw.
All right. Put the flask away. Just you didn't need to drink it all at once, but all right. Let's see how that goes.
Puts
So,
it back in her left sack.
Yeah. guys travel the rest of the afternoon.
Hey,
You
Angel.
make
Sorry, I
it
just
to
noticed the chat.
the edge of the forest just as the sun is starting to set. 1 second.
I knew you said that you were going to match my voice. Did not know how accurate that was going to be.
Gave y'all a heads up. I warned y'all.
I love it.
Great. Love it.
Am I the only one that doesn't know what race you are?
Really, the race thing, if you look at his name, gives it away.
Oh, it still says Milo for me.
Oh no, I meant on the when he rolled, I saw it on his
Oh no, I didn't see it. Damn.
We don't know his name yet. So we'll have to ask his name.
I just looked at the name.
That's what I thought he was, and I went to look at it. I was like, I knew it.
Okay, so as the sun is starting to set, now would be the time to decide whether you travel through the dark or you want to set up camp for the evening.
Kid can see in the dark really well.
I can as well.
I mean, yeah, so can I, but like, we should probably rest at some point. Like, we just fought those things before. We had a short rest, but like, how's everybody feel? Do we need to take a break, or I'm okay, but do we need to like,
Well, they
do
do.
we trust our new friend here to
That's a good point.
No.
Well, we can ask him. Like, I don't know the area. I'm not from around here. Like, Kaylin, you have lived here for a long time, right?
I mean, do I know at least some of this area or no?
Make a nature check.
Okay.
Hey, you gonna kill us?
I don't kill.
Is this area still considered part of the coast or not anymore?
No, this is forest.
Didn't think so. Okay. A nature check, you said? That would be 11.
Okay, it's been a while since you've been out of the town. You basically came to the town via the coast. You've ventured out here a little bit, but you're not too familiar with the Scarlet Wood, which is the wood that you're going to trek into.
I'll check with our new friend.
He said he don't kill.
Good. Well, that's very good. What is your name?
My name?
Yep, your name. What do you call yourself, or what do people call you?
Name? Well,
Dirty.
Shh. Be nice. Shut up. We could call you the same. Shush.
Kid not dirty.
I haven't been called anything in a very long time.
Would you like for us to give you a name?
Do you want to give yourself a name?
Or that?
Yes.
What do you want us to call you?
McGirt.
Oh, fair enough. McGirt? It is.
We're going to call you McGirt. Okay.
McGirt the Dirty.
I think just the first part there, McGirt. Alright, McGirt, do you know this area very well? Should we be expecting any dangerous things this night, or in general, like...
Yes, I've lived here a very long time. It is very dangerous.
Alright, so we should post a sentry. No offense to you, McGurk, but if you want to sleep, that would be fine, but we don't really know you that well, so I feel more confident having one of us stand watch, one of us three. So
I'll take first watch.
alright. I'll take the second then. Kid, you had the last watch.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I only have to sleep a little bit, trance rest a little bit, so I can take 4 hours of watch. So I'll take you guys can split up the last 2 halves.
Or, and just hear me out here, Big and Kid watch first. Then you finish watch.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever
Sure.
you want to do.
All right.
Kid want to go first.
Of course.
Okay.
All right. I'll take the middle watch then, and we'll just keep an
Okay.
eye on our good friend, our new friend here, McGurk. And
Sorry, my my OneNote like reverted to like a earlier version of the encounter like mechanic than I built. So I'm just very frustrated right now. That's why I'm making these faces. It's not.
You choose one. That's dangerous, man. That's
One job, man. Never a good choice.
no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, so I was like, it like completely reverted to like a way old version, but luckily I was able to find what I had built and a different thing. So
That is
good to
Good.
go
most-
now.
I'm so
all
sorry.
right.
So McGirt is going to, if there is a fire close by, which I'm assuming they have built a fire, McGirt is going to move away from the fire into the darkness.
So first off, I need y'all to make, let's say a group survival check to see how good your camp is set up.
So we're all just rolling.
Yeah, I'll roll a survival check.
All of
Nine.
my dice are going to jail today.
9.
I rolled a
Okay, got
one, which means I got 5.
Kid also got a 1, which means he got 2.
We're doing great.
I somehow rolled a 15.
So you guys are struggling. Kid, you're not used to like setting up tents or anything, and Kaylin, it's just been a while since you've been in this aspect of your deal. And McGirt comes and helps you all set up your tents and gets the fire going and just like makes a real nice camp and then kind of recedes into the shadows.
Thanks. Is it McGirt? McGurk? What are you? Who are you? McGirt?
Uh,
McDirt.
McDirt?
His name McGirt.
I don't know. Thanks.
So there's 3 portions of my mechanic. So I'll just need y'all to. I know y'all said like half and half, but it doesn't really work that way. So
Okay, do it however you want. That's fine. Okay. 3, 6, 9. Whatever.
So whoever wants to helm the evening portion of the watch. Okay.
Kid.
Okay. Roll a d10.
Okay. This one. 2.
Your watch goes by. You hear the forest noises kind of pick up as the evening sweeps over and it gets darker and darker. It's pretty dark. You see in the sky the moon is almost gone. You just barely see the sea kind of crescent of the moon. So it's making it pretty dark here in the forest. But your first watch goes by with no event.
Cool. Kid gonna dig a hole and sleep.
Do you wake anybody up before you do that?
no.
Look, Kid not used to being around people. Kid will throw a rock at Prada.
Okay.
does it hit me?
Do I get sneak attack damage?
I'm gonna say, does it even hit me or?
No, the rock. No.
All right.
No sneak attack with the rock.
I'm saying, does he hit me to enough to wake me up?
Roll an attack roll, kid.
Take the ranged attack.
Would rock be finesse?
No, not just a random rock. You'd have to make it. You have to mold it to your own.
8.
hits him, but it doesn't do any damage. But you do feel something hit you as you are assailed.
I'm gonna kind of
Good
look.
night.
What? What?
Kid will curl up in his hole next to Hee Haw.
I'm gonna see Kid and be able to look at the sky and be like, okay, I guess it's that time. Yeah, I'm gonna take my watch.
All right, roll a d10 for me.
7.
7. Okay. Let's see. Roll a d6.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
All right. 2.
Okay. So while you were resting, you kind of wake up from your rest after you hit that rock, and you kind of get up and you're getting your bearings, and you kind of lead your head on this like log that seemed to be big enough to kind of like be. It was like kind of rotted, so it was a little soft, and you're like, oh, that'll be good to rest my head upon. And you're like, you stand up and you're stretching, and you suddenly smell like a very sweet, like candy scent in the air. Kind of follow that smell and it to your sleeping log and kind of pick it up, and you see a patch of purple, white, orange, and yellow mushrooms growing on the log that you were smelling, that you're sleeping on.
Do I know what they are by chance?
Make a nature check.
Shit. That's a big 3.
These are mushrooms.
Okay, I'm gonna take out one of my daggers and I'm gonna kind of cut them out, you know,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put them, I guess, I'm gonna put them in my. I'm gonna put them off to the side for right now, and then in the morning I'm gonna ask anybody else if they know what they are.
Cool. As you go to cut, kind of a puff of like spores go off. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con saving throw. All right. 11.
Okay. That puff of spores kind of hit you in the face, and that sweet smell goes up your nose, very intense, and you just kind of like waver and drift just right back to sleep where you were.
Oh shit.
Do I fall or do I lay down? I'm a
You
kind of
fall.
Okay. So hopefully somebody heard my thud of like
I
almost
did it.
like 300 pounds. Of course not. Of course not. Okay. All right.
Hee-haw kind of wakes up and like picks his head and like, all right. Aelin, you have reached the end of your trance.
Okay.
You are now well rested. So the way it would go, you'd probably wake up like midway through the second watch, and you wake up to see just sprawled out by the campfire with like a like a handful of mushrooms in his hand, Rada, like in the middle of the campsite.
I guess he didn't wake me up. What, do I know what these mushrooms are? Do I see them? Like, have I used them to cook? Do I know not to use them to cook? What?
Make a nature check for me.
All right, we're gonna use a different dice this time. Look at these damn things. That'd be a 4.
You haven't seen these particular mushrooms before, but you can kind of ascertain from the just the way his body is just laid out, and he just has these mushrooms in his hand that probably aren't the best ones to just handle.
Something went awry. All right. I am going to do like a nice assessment of our area because I'm assuming he didn't wake me up. We've been unguarded for a while. Let me just like check everybody out and make sure they're still like breathing and like.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
I'll try different dice. Okay, that's better. That is a 19.
You walk around the camp. Prisoner, is your character trying to hide?
No, just getting out of direct
Okay.
light from the fire.
So you are able to see McGirt, your new party member. You kind of take stock of everything around. You don't see anything kind of out of place. You do walk up on Kid asleep in his thing, and he kind of like sneezes a little bit, and he's gone. And then a second later, he's right back in the dirt where he was laying before.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. He sneezes. Okay. Like disappear completely?
Yeah, like you lost track. You don't know if your eye was playing tricks on you because it was literally a split second, but you could swear that he disappeared from view for a second and then reappeared right where he was.
Achoo!
Okay.
All right. And for your watch, I need you to make a D10 roll.
A 3.
Okay. 3. The rest of you kind of get stock and like kind of get product kind of rolled over to where he's like sleeping comfortably, where his arms won't be asleep in the morning. And get him. Everything settled, and the sun starts to rise. You guys are just on the kind of the thing, so you can see kind of the sun start to peek through the canopy.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna wake up and start moving back towards the people.
Do I wake up at all?
Not yet.
If he's still sleeping, I want to sneak around and try to find more crabs in his bag.
Okay, yeah.
Why you him trying to do that?
You sneaking?
Yeah, I'm a snake.
Okay, make a stealth check. What's your passive perception, Aelin?
14.
Okay.
28.
Oh,
2-8.
2-8.
Okay. Yeah, so you are you're not like actively like hiding from them, but you were able to like off and kind of get some crab and just get your feel.
I noticed the mushrooms.
Yeah, you usually see the mushrooms in his hand.
I just start recanting over and over and over.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
It's starting to get a little later in the morning, and you Kid, you have woken up, but Prada is still passed out.
Morning.
I'm gonna go check on Prada since he kind of hasn't moved in a while.
He dead?
Do I see like his chest rising and falling? Does it look like
Yeah, he's breathing. Yeah, he just looks like he's in a very deep sleep.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
McGirt, do you know anything about these mushrooms?
Mushrooms, boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
So you're saying they're edible?
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
And I'm
It
gonna go over
sounds like
and
this.
is there like a kettle on the fire or anything? Did anybody set that up?
I mean, I probably would have set something up for us to eat, considering that's kind of what I do. Yeah.
If there is a boiling kettle, I'm gonna go grab the mushrooms, attempt to grab the mushrooms, and put them in the boiling kettle.
Okay. As you like kind of disturb the mushrooms, you see that they've kind of like started to spread on his hands where they were like kind of stuck, but just a little bit, and you're able to like pick them up. And as you pick them up, you see a puff of those spores. I need you to make a Constitution save.
Nat 20 for a 22.
Yeah, you've encountered these before, so you quickly turn away and you're able to resist it and take them over to the kettle and throw them in.
Kid would like to hold Prada's nose closed and then
No.
cover his mouth.
No, kid, get away, back away, just back away
Who's
from him.
gonna wake up?
No, he might not. Just back away. No.
Yeah.
McGirt,
Warm him up.
what are you doing up there, McGirt, with the mushrooms and the what? Now you just ruined what I was boiling water for. Now what'd you do?
I'm boiling the mushrooms.
Okay, but why?
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Okay. Do you know how to wake up? What's his face, Prada?
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Kid will take out a dagger
I'm going to slap you soon. Could you give
And-
me?
poke Prada's finger.
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
Does
make
it
an
go?
attack roll.
Oh, jeez.
Advantage.
Please don't cut off his finger. He's about to amputate a finger.
8 plus
Oh, shit.
7.
Oh shit.
15. What's your AC without your weapons or your armor and stuff? Because you don't sleep in your armor.
I don't?
Why not?
If you sleep in heavy armor, you don't get your long rest.
Oh.
What?
It's the rules, pal.
Fun
Can't sleep
fact.
in heavy armor.
Oh, well, shit. Well, hold on. So, if it was my watch, I would have put it back on before I fell down.
Okay, you can't get your long rest then.
Shit. Short rest?
No.
No. What is my?
You're just taking it without it, man.
Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Let me see what my AC is without this stuff on.
Just start thinking about how you're gonna role play missing a finger.
It's just poking.
It would be an 11 without that stuff on.
Okay, yeah. See, it doesn't do any damage. He's literally poking your finger, but it's enough to shock you awake. And you're kind of in that state where you just sniffed those mushrooms, and you feel like that. Yeah, you feel like that just happened. But it's now daylight.
You will see Kid with a dagger with a little bit of blood on it.
What?
You wouldn't wake up.
Did you stick?
Yeah, I mean, you were out cold.
I grabbed these mushrooms and I
Yeah,
got
that
smelled
was
of
the first
sweet.
problem.
Ugh.
Nope.
I'm gonna stir the mushrooms in the kettle.
Yeah, you're starting to smell that sweet smell again.
Oh no! Don't touch those or go near them. Oh.
They make you go sleeping at night.
I think so. Yes. Oh God! Did you poke
Good
me?
morning. Yeah.
McGirt, make a nature check at advantage.
Yeah, you weren't waking up. You kind of just didn't wake me up for my watch, so thankfully I woke up.
I believe I was under the influence of these mushrooms. They
Yeah.
knocked me out, literally.
You're not sure what these mushrooms are.
Oh, I feel very well rested though, so I guess that's something.
Yeah, you
Well-
feel well rested, but you feel like you could have slept like forever.
God, those could come in quite handy, actually. Do I
Well,
see?
Mr. McGirt over there is doing something with them. I was trying to make breakfast. Clearly, that's not happening. So you're all on your own because he's now used up my water. So
He kept saying, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
at least 10 times he said that. I don't know what it means. I don't know why.
At this point, I will say that you all have an open container to put this mushroom tea in. So you have one container, one vial of mushroom tea.
All right. You wanna hold on to that, Prada?
Sure.
Because we're not giving it to you. So
Is there any more mushrooms around that we can see?
Make a survival check.
why do you want to find more mushrooms?
Dirty 20. These might come in handy if we need to put something to sleep. Because if they
Okay,
not,
you do find about 5 clusters of them.
Okay.
You are aware that if you disturb them, a puff of spores will come out, and results may vary.
all right. Okay. Um, damn. All right. I'm going to attempt to put a bag over them and then pick them up. That way they don't put me to sleep.
Okay. Make a nature check.
Not nature.
See if you see how well you do this.
Okay. I take it back. I take it back.
You
I
can
don't.
take it back.
I don't want to touch them. That's a nat 1 for a 2.
You've
Hey,
committed
yeah,
now.
so you go to like you take one of your like
Oh.
your canvas bags and you kind of place it over it and you go to rip it off and you just like completely drop it and a burst of spores just you three see a burst of spores just surround Prada. Prada, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
He's dead
I told
now.
you you were an idiot.
nap
He's dead
time.
now.
10.
And as the spores clear, Prada's just there laid out on the ground.
Did I get it?
I got it!
Did I get it in the bag?
Full on stab.
Are they at least? Are they in the bag? Or did you say I dropped them?
No, you didn't make it in the bag.
All right. All right. Mm.
Poke!
So you get a poke and you don't take any damage, but you do feel a little bit of pain before you wake up.
Oh, damn it.
You need to stop going to sleep. It's morning.
I know. I know.
Don't touch the mushrooms. Let it go.
Thank you
We're moving on.
for the poke.
Well, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. Let's leave those alone then. You're right.
Great idea.
Need
Great.
to
Yes.
let Eeyore eat.
Yeah. Let Hee Haw eat and let's pack up the camp. Let's get out of here and these damn mushrooms.
Yeah, there's some like underbrush that Hee Haw can munch on while y'all clean up the camp.
Good boy.
And leave no trace, only footsteps behind, and you get ready to go for the remainder of your day. You know, it's going to take
Great.
about a half. It's going to take about a half day, based on the map, to get where you need to go. And you just got to wait for night. And
Kid is going to carve Kid into a tree,
okay,
and underneath he is going to carve in Thieves' Cant uh, uh, a sign for danger.
just danger.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Do
I'm
we?
gonna if I see him writing the sign, I'm just gonna and then walk away from it.
Okay.
Do we pass any rivers or lakes or any bodies of water along the way?
Let's see.
Kid
the
is
salt run
thirsty.
down.
He only had Shiny to drink from, and now Shiny empty.
What shiny do you speak of, kid?
Shiny!
Oh man.
I'm gonna
Is
I'm
that
gonna
yours?
I'm gonna kind of walk up and I'm going to try to grab my flask.
No, it's Kid Shiny. Kid find it.
Where did you find
Where
it,
did you
kid?
find it, kid?
Kid found it in a bar.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Could you be more specific about that?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, what was it that I put in my flask pouch? I forget. Shit.
The health aid.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Um, I'll make you a deal, kid.
Kid like deals.
I will give you this, and I'm gonna kind of hold out my tinder box.
Jeez.
I will
Is it shiny?
No.
No deal. Shiny for shiny.
Okay. Did you drink the contents of said flask? I hope it burned all the way down, you little. I'm gonna kind of like walk back up to the front of the pack, like huffing and puffing. Did you say anything about? Did we pass water? No.
Not yet. Not this morning. You don't.
All right, kid. I'll tell you what. As a sign of our friendship, I will let you keep the flask and your head.
Okay.
Fair. I'm gonna smack. All right. All right.
All right, you and McGirt over there go in the front. We'll pull up the rear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Who wants to roll the morning travel check?
I'll do it this time. What am I rolling?
Okay. Roll a d10.
7.
Okay. All right. 7. Okay.
You
Roll
see-
a d6.
Two identical looking dwarves yelling at each other.
6.
So good. Okay.
Uh,
All right. So about mid morning, you all start to hear some like just general noise coming from the road ahead. Like there is a like a kind of. Do you know what a desire path is? And so a desire path is the term for like a way that has been traveled so much that it's basically been like flattened into a road. This is like the way people travel in this wood. So you guys are kind of following this track that is laid out by the map, but it's like on a desire path. And as you are traveling this morning, you hear like the general like talking of it seems like about 10 people coming up. And you see ahead of you, you see about 10 humans kind of in the middle of this desire path, and they are they're about look to be like road workers, like they're like clearing this path almost.
I'm gonna kind of stop the group a ways back and let them.
As you do that, you are kind of hailed by them to hold up.
Okay.
What made you sneak up?
No. Stay here.
Better hide.
I'm going to. I think you and McGurk might want to step out to the side. Kaylin, I don't know if they would respond well to these two specifically.
Yeah,
Kid-
probably not. Why don't I just take them off to the side here?
Yeah.
Just go
Flank-
over.
Flank the path,
Kid,
but
go hide.
here you. Okay, yeah. Take the three of you and the not horse and flank in the woods and kind of keep me in eyesight, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
So
At this point, you look ahead and you see two are making their way towards you. You investigate further and you can see about 4 are kind of surrounding two men in the middle working to remove this like massive looking stump of a tree. And they are all armed. The four men surrounding are armed with bows, and there are two men with crossbows walking your way.
Okay, I'm going to keep everything holstered and kind of walk up, kind of go like this, be like, "Hello, good sirs."
Oh, hey, we're just making sure this road is clear. We've been having some trouble with the local fauna, kind of hindering us on the job. So if you guys want to pass through, we're not any official capacity. We're just trying to like make it easier for travelers to travel through.
What do you mean by trouble from the fauna?
Well, we've been attacked by what seems to be a kind of like a spirit of the wood, almost.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard of such a thing. Did somebody maybe do something to offend the woods?
Well, we've been cutting down trees, so it is what it is, I guess.
Oh,
Cut down the trees, get the spirit of the wood, as they say.
that sounds counterproductive to your ultimate goal, but okay. What seems to be the trouble over here specifically?
Oh, there's just we're trying to make this road a little wider for maybe potential trade routes and stuff.
And you said it's just like a big tree stump that's in the middle of the ground?
It's like a big stump that looks to be like they cut up, and you kind of see the side where they're cutting up the big tree.
Are there any markings or anything like different or like noticeable around that might kinda,
Like what?
I don't know, any like writing or anything that might give a clue as to like who's doing this specifically?
No.
Okay. Um, then I guess I'll just kind of ask the guys, be like, good sirs, can anybody tell me if I'm going the right way to find a moonflower that blooms only in the new moon? I can't remember off the top of my head what she called it.
Star moon.
Let's see what.
Star moon?
Blue star.
Blue star.
Blue star moonflower.
Yes.
Blue star flower.
Jesus. The blue.
Blue flower, red thorns.
No, I don't. We never heard anything like that.
Okay. Well, I wish you well in your endeavors here. Just
Yeah, like I said, feel free to pass through. And there's about 10 of these guys, and as you get a closer look, as y'all start passing by, there's two guys that are like trying to bust this stump out. The four bowmen that are surrounding, and then just like four other dudes just sitting around, just kind of watching.
Need a crowbar?
No, I think we got it. And they're like, they got these big giant axes, and they're like hammering it down.
It's pretty typical road workers. Yeah.
Don't forget
People
about
working and the rest sitting around.
beverage.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of link back up with the party, and like that's rather peculiar. He said that some kind of fauna was attacking people in the road.
Can we fight it?
I mean, if it comes at us, we might have to, but I would prefer to stay and not piss off the spirit of the forest, like the man said.
Yeah, we got nothing to worry about right now.
Fuck you, wood!
Shut up.
Make an intimidation check.
Okay. 13.
Okay, and you feel a strong breeze kind of whip through, push you off the saddle a little bit.
Ah!
Cut it out.
You're like, I think we need to
Spirit.
tread lightly while we're in here. I get an ominous feeling.
Great.
I don't
let's
like the
continue.
woods.
Can I? I think it's maybe I'm wrong. No, never mind. Yep. All right, let's keep going.
Great. Carry on.
As Kaylin says that, y'all feel like you blink at the same time. The three guys, It's like she's gone for a second, and then she's back, and she's just walking like normal.
I'm gonna kind of. Okay. Kid, map.
Yeah. Map.
McGurk, I forgot to mention that we have a map. Could you show us like how close we are to this place?
Well,
Map?
Kid has directions.
Yeah, it's literally marked on.
Just follow map.
Fair. Haha.
All right, you travel the rest of the morning, no issue, and you make it to the afternoon. Who wants to roll the afternoon check?
Kid.
All right, go for it.
Kid? Kid will do it.
Three.
A nice breezy afternoon, walking through the wood. The wind picks up every now and then, kind of pushing you off the saddle.
You stupid wood.
But other than that, you kind of have to this desire path kind of travels more inward, and then you kind of make your way back around, and you make your way to you in the afternoon where you were heading, which is like this coastal cliffside that you kind of travel through the woods to get to. Like at some point, the road stop, or not the road stops, but you have to go off the road and kind of lead Emmanuel and your party through this wood. And you kind of come to this this glade in the middle of the wood that kind of like semicircles out to like a cliffside over, and you can overlook and you can see the sea in the distance. But the cliffside is very sheer. It's about at least 500 feet down. You can't really tell how exactly far down, but it's like super sheer.
It's pretty far.
And as you reach this glade, you see these natural, like, or not natural, but these unnatural, like, stacked monoliths. They're like different size rocks, and they look out of place, but they look like they're arranged specifically. And they all have these like vines going up and these different runes going up each one.
Everybody, pick a rock, and we wait for nightfall.
Pick a what now?
A rock,
What? Why?
because they grow out of the side of the rock.
How do you know?
That's what she said.
It is.
Oh, okay. Great idea.
Thank you.
uh,
Just pick as many as you can. Hear that?
Do you have any more?
More what?
More yum yum.
No.
oh, actually, I'm missing some from.
You let him eat it all, didn't you? You let him eat all our crab. Good job. Good
No, I
job.
didn't let him eat all the crab. We still have the same amount. I'm missing one ration of it
That
From
was
when I-
kid-only food.
from when I was asleep. I assume because I checked the bag before I went to sleep. One's missing after I wake up. So somebody, I don't know who, not placing blame, took one, and it was not me.
It wasn't kid.
Wasn't me either.
Then it was dirty.
Magog, did you partake in the crab while I was not awake?
Oh,
Hmm.
what is
Did you eat the
crab?
yum yum?
I
Did
definitely
you eat
want
the
to.
yum yum?
I definitely want to roll a deception check on that.
Make an insight. You make an insight product.
Oh, okay.
I'll make
Ins-
the deception.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you make a
Gotcha,
deception.
gotcha. All
Did you
right.
eat the yum yum? Magoo.
That's 18 for me.
It's a 15 for me.
You can tell that he is being deceptive.
Look, we said he would feed you, but if you're gonna take what's not yours, we can't trust you. There's nothing to build a foundation on. We might have to cut you loose.
You have more yum yum.
We do, in good time, but you did steal a piece of the yum yum.
But what about second breakfast?
Okay.
Kid wants yummy.
Oh God. Kaylin,
Hee-haw!
Kaylin,
Good job.
since we have time, would you be able to whip something up with your famous shift skills?
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
That would
World famous.
greatly appreciate that. I would like to take a little more in-depth look around the surrounding, like, grotto or whatever you want to call it.
A glade, a grotto is like a
Oh.
water thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Well, you said we
Ariel.
were. Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be a grotto 500 feet above the cliff.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just want to take a look around and kind of get a better lay of the land.
Okay, make an investigation check. And Kaylin, if you want to make a survival check, you can do that to like forage and hunt to feed your compatriots.
That's
Okay.
that's a 12 for my investigation.
Okay.
And Kid also wanted to look at the rocks a little closer too.
Okay, you want to investigate them?
Mhm.
Okay, go for it. So Prada, you kind of get a lay of the land. You feel like this this glade is kind of set up in like almost like a half moon. Like the cliff kind of cuts it off, and it's like a half moon, half circle kind of opening. But these the rocks kind of go all the way in a circle around.
Okay.
There's definitely some defensible positions if you want to set up camp within the circle or out of the circle. There's some open like areas that isn't wood and isn't interior of the circle rocks if you want to set up camp there, or you can set up camp in the tree side.
I'm gonna kind of walk back to the party after I investigate, and I guess I'll talk to Kaylin first. Like, Kaylin, what do you think about that guy was talking along the forest trail about offending nature?
I think it's a thing. Not crazy.
Well, I just thought about it because we're here to pick some very rare fauna, technically.
Yeah.
Do we think we might be tempting fate by doing this?
Absolutely. Yep. You are absolutely correct.
I don't know if these
Not
flowers.
sure really choice at this point. We probably just need to go ahead and prepare for whatever happens afterwards. Just be awares.
Okay, because we are deep in the woods and there's not really a
Yeah.
quick escape route, and I don't feel like
Nope.
taking a cliff jumping up anytime soon, so.
Choice, but that's fair. I understand.
All right. I'm going to pass word to the other two as well. McGurk, Kid, I think we might be in for a little bit of a rouse after we pick these flowers, so be prepared, because we might have company shortly after.
I'm gonna tuck in real close to your legs and hide behind your legs.
Oh, no, please. It's okay. That's okay. That's all right. You.
There was a small pond before this glade, kind of tucked in the wood a little bit, but there is a small pond close by.
You know what, McGurk? Why don't you accompany me? Let's go. Me and McGurk are gonna go clean up a little bit from the road.
Great.
Get some of these spores.
Where would you all like to set up camp for the evening? There's the open glade with the circle of these natural monoliths, and then there's kind of some open spaces outside of the circle, and then there's the tree line, and then there's also kind of a space near this small pond.
You said that the rocks were pretty defensible.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Are they just randomly laid out, or are they are the rocks in a formation of some sort, or?
It seems they're in like a circle formation.
Okay.
Kid want to
on the
in the
whole, it's like
center.
a circle.
What does Kid want to do?
Kid want to sleep in the center. Kid want to dig a hole and sleep in the center of the circle.
Of course you do. Okay. Do we set up by the pond or do we set up in the middle of the rocks?
Why don't we set up near the pond?
Okay. In the woods ish, a little bit
Yeah.
more cover.
Yeah,
Okay.
little bit more cover away from these things, which
Okay.
look kind of organized.
Yep. Let's do that.
Kid and Thomas sleep here.
Kid and who?
Thomas.
Did you name the hee haw Thomas?
Yeah.
Kid,
Okay.
I think it's more advisable that we all stick together. We can't protect you if we're not together.
Kid stealthy.
Yes, but hee haw's not, formerly hee haw's not stealthy.
Thomas Thomas can get a hole too.
Yes, but there's only one way out of a hole.
And it up. Good boy, Thomas.
Good lord. I'm gonna. Go ahead.
I got a 19 on that investigation check, by the way.
Okay. Yeah. So you can tell that these monoliths are arranged in the circle. You cannot read. What languages do you read?
Common, Draconic, and Thieves' Cant.
Okay. You can't read the runes or the glyphs that are inscribed into these rock formations. It does seem like some sort of ritual spot, but you're not sure what for.
Can I
Kid.
read them?
What languages do you read?
Abyssal, Aquan, Common, and Elvish.
Kid thinks, and this is just a hypothesis.
That's a big word for you.
Did he really say that?
Holt say hypothesis good.
Learning from Holt. That's good.
While this is going down, I'm gonna try to get not Haggard. How do you say it? McGurk?
McGirt.
McGurk. Yeah.
McGurk,
I'm gonna take McGurk down. I'm gonna take McGurk down to the pond. Try to get him to water. Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a 5 on that survival check for foraging.
Yeah, you're coming up short with flora, and you're not seeing any fauna around this area either.
Kaylin, kid hungry.
That's great. Go find some food for yourself.
I'll try to do
Okay.
on the way back. I'll try to do a survival check to see if we can find anything on the way back from the pond. Or around
Watch
the pond.
Thomas.
I'll watch Tom. Okay.
Kid's gonna run into the woods wildly swinging his swords.
Trying to find dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Make a survival check.
19 plus 1 is 20.
Okay. After a not a short amount of time, Kid comes running back with a small like a young male deer strapped to his back. Just gonna lays it out. It's got 2 stab wounds to the side.
Sounds about right. Is the deer actually dead, or is it just like suffering?
No, it's dead.
All right, good job, kid. I can do something with this. I can do that. Can I make some food with this for them?
Yeah, you can. Make a make a survival check.
Oh no.
I'm throwing that dice away. Oh, that's better. 17. I'm keeping this.
So you're able to quickly get to work, and actually let's see. Look at your stuff.
While you're like messing with it, kid's just gonna sit there and start like gnawing on the leg.
Because he's so hungry.
Make Dirt do the same thing.
Okay. McDirt is now. What the hell
If-
are we calling him now? McDirt.
If Mac Dirt was around,
Oh.
he would.
So, Kaylin, you can actually use your chef feat to prepare this deer for your party members.
Nice.
Okay. So that would be one of my the chef slots that I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll just say number of treats is food.
Well, because I can do special food or I can do treats because they do different
so either one you want to do.
Okay. Since I need to make 3 of them, I'll do the special food.
Okay.
Because I have to use 3. I have to use 1 use for each person, right?
Yeah, so it'd be 4 for everyone,
Oh, that's a good point. Okay.
yourself included.
Smart. Yep. Okay. Got it. Yeah, if anybody needs hit points, you can regain hit points eating this. Okay. Damn, I need to get a smaller party. Okay. So I'm making
right.
food. They're gnawing on legs.
Yeah. And Prada and McGirt, what are you guys doing?
Well, I guess after we eat,
I'm
we're
just
gonna.
following him willingly right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him to take a bath, or at least put water on himself to wash away
I'm
the.
gonna
I thought so you would have been doing this at the same time that Kid ran off in the woods and Kaylin.
Then I
was
have not
preparing.
eaten anything, and I'm just following him.
Yeah, yeah, same time.
Yeah, that would have been the same time.
So yeah, I'm trying to
Do
lead him
you-
to the water.
Do you bathe McGirt?
How does the water look?
I was gonna
It's
ask that too.
pristine. It's a pristine kind of smallish pond. You can see to the either side. Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to the edge of the water, and
Yeah, you see yourself for the first time in a very long time. You do not recognize yourself.
Who is this?
That is you, my friend. That is McGurk.
Me? I'm McGirt. That's not McGirt.
That's McGurk. Look, and I'm gonna kind of lean over next to him and be like, "That is Prada. I am Prada. That's McGurk.
Oh.
You're McGurk.
That's Beagle.
Who?
That's Beagle.
Fiegel? Oh, well then yes, that is Fiegel, McGurk, Fiegel person.
then I'm gonna back away from the water.
Okay.
I'm gonna, while he's backing away, I'm gonna try to slip behind him and give him a shove into the water.
I'm gonna grapple his leg.
Okay. We'll do this contested. So Prada make a athletics and McGirt make a acrobatics.
I got a 22.
Man, what a bad roll. 14.
So instead of him doing anything, I'm just gonna kind of jump feet first with him on my leg into the water.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll just because I had planned to get in anyway. So.
Yeah. So he goes to push you in, McGirt, and you quickly grab onto his leg, but then he leaps into the water, and you are submerged.
Doesn't it feel great? Is it too deep for him? I don't know how tall he is. I can't. Remember. I don't think anybody's said anything yet.
I'm like 3.5 feet tall.
Okay.
I mean, it's you don't feel the bottom when you jump in.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. Whoops.
Can't swim.
Can
I do not have a swimming speed, by the way.
That doesn't mean you swim. That just means you're slow at swimming.
Yeah.
But if you decide you can't swim,
Yeah, I was gonna
that's
say,
okay.
can you? Okay, so I'm gonna
You're
look
not
around and be like, oh, McGurk.
You see bubbles kind of bubbling up, and you feel on your leg he's still attached.
I'm gonna try to pick him up above the water and kind of swim back towards shore. Calm down, McGurk. It's just water. Good grief.
I'm gonna bite his hand.
I'm just gonna try to make our way back to shore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eventually, you find the bank beneath your feet, and you're able to get out of this pool.
Doesn't that feel much better?
As soon as I hit the ground, I'm gonna go on all fours and just start sprinting back to the where the rocks and stuff were.
Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. I'm gonna.
As you make your way, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way back with him.
So as you both make your way back, as you get closer and closer to camp, you can smell the delicious smell of campfire meats coming from your campsite.
Mmm. As I'm walking up, once I get like ice out of everybody, I'm just gonna kind of do a little like cat shake thing, get the excess water off of myself. That smells divine.
Yep, it should. It's taken a while, but it is. Is our new friend a little clean? Does he smell as bad?
Does he smell better?
Would you cut that out,
He
McGirt?
he smells a little better. I mean, you got the surface grossness off of him.
I was just about to say.
book.
I think I got the maybe the first 2 layers, but there's about 10 more.
Right?
Yeah,
Would you cut that out? Just stop it.
Even I don't lick myself anymore.
Self, you're not a cat. Stop it. Disgusting.
As you guys start to settle down and have dinner, the sun starts to set. And actually, the sun is setting on the horizon just adjacent over the cliffside. You can see the sun setting in the distance. You literally just see out from where you are now. You can't see anything else. The sun's starting to set. It's like a orangish sky. Who wants to roll the check?
McGurk?
Sure, I'll do it.
All right, roll a d10.
Roll a d10.
Yep.
It's show time.
Oh, what? 7.
10?
10.
Okay. As the sun is starting to set, roll a d6 for me. All right. As the sun is starting to set and the smoke starts to fill the air, everyone make a perception check for me.
That's a 12 for me.
7.
8.
Natural 20 for 21.
Jesus.
So as you all are kind of like just like licking your chops, getting ready for this meal, Gert, you start hearing a familiar noise, a loud buzzing. Ooh. A loud buzzing starts to come from the woods beyond, as you are all swarmed with these giant mosquitoes, and they are are swiping and stabbing at you. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Vengeance!
Ooh, okay, that was a good one.
$12 for me.
All right, 1 second.
12 inverted for me.
Oh,
I was thinking of getting all these good rolls on things like initiative and perception checks.
Deception does not seem to be our strong suit.
Survival is struggling too.
Caitlin, what'd you get?
It's survival checks.
Caitlin, what'd you get?
24.
Save. All right, I'll make sure person's character was in there.
Hey.
You said 24?
Yeah.
All right, Kid,
15.
15, and McGurk, you said 21.
21, my precious.
All right, and these large, they're like the size of bats, but they look like mosquitoes, kind of swarm out of the wood, and they start attacking you all. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
That is great. Great.
Yep. Can't wait to be attacked by.
Just an FYI, I'm sure y'all noticed since I have no clothes on, basically. I also do not have a weapon.
I think we can figure
Yeah,
out.
I don't know where you'd pull that from. So
Yeah,
Oh
we can
man,
figure
good
out
stuff.
something. Yeah.
Roll the combat on the last roll.
Mm.
I like that.
Good job, Carson.
Yep. Welcome back.
God, it takes you a second to kind of get out of that voice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say that would hurt my throat trying to do that the whole
it
time.
does. It does. Absolutely does.
Yeah, like Carson character like lives in the swamp, so like trying to get y'all on the road as fast as I could.
That was great. That was pretty good. At first, I thought when you said swamp, I was like, he's gonna be Shrek, isn't he?
Dude, I swear to God, I thought you were gonna kick open the door to some outhouse.
Somebody
Oh,
once
man,
told
that
me
would've
the
been great.
world.
Like, especially
No,
because
that'd
I
be
just
great.
bought a donkey. I was like, no, this is not happening.
And we got a Puss in
Oh,
Boots.
Oh, that's great.
Somebody once told me.
Oh man.
Oh man,
Well,
good stuff.
Maybe
Good.
next time.
Oh,
I'm excited to see what happens with
So-
the bugs.
that then poses the question: will we see you next week?
Possibly. We will see. If I
Okay,
can make it.
all right.
If I
Fair
can make it.
We
Yeah,
barely
fair
survived the last encounter with just the three of us, so we could use a fourth person.
Yeah, we did. We struggled though.
We almost became crab food instead of eating crab.
We all got really low on some hit points. Like all of us got
Have
down
y'all
to.
almost died of crabs?
Oh yeah, I
Giant-
almost
big
died
crab-
twice.
big
Giant
crabs.
crabs.
Giant crabs.
Giant crabs.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Not like
Three of
crab.
us.
Not like
against
crabs.
Giant crabs.
Crabs.
I was definitely down to 1 hit point.
I think I only had 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I went down twice.
Yes, he did again. We've all decided Austin just wants to kill it.
I don't know why it happens like that, but it always happens where
Dude.
Taylor's character goes down.
Look, you don't have to fib it, like tell us anymore. We know. All right, you're trying to take him out.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I
I've
can't
already
promise.
stayed at Cagney's house. He knows what's up.
I promise.
Well, I guess we'll figure it out next week.
Hey, at
I'm gonna
least we're
say no
left
show no mercy.
Yeah.
Excited. The new book comes out tomorrow, so I'll be reading up on that. I'll let you know if anything interesting pops up. Really looking forward to these new Dragonborn races.
Yeah,
Say
let me-
the dragon book.
Yeah, it's the dragon one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, let me know.
We-
Let me know.
we get the Mind Flayer dragon.
Okay, no. We don't need
That guy's scary.
Look,
Scary.
we can barely survive against giant crabs, all right? We don't need no fucking dire dragons in here.
Sorry.
Y'all won't be seeing dragons for a while.
Yeah. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna let you know now. The second he sees one, it's over.
Yeah, we know, because Austin's gonna kill you.
Maybe, but he will be glad. to do
unless,
it.
unless he swears his undying loyalty to his new overlord.
Facts.
Oh.
Okay, well, we'll pick up next week with a little giant mosquito combat.
All right.
All right, guys. I'll catch you later.
Yay!
Wow.
Bye.
Yeah.
Good night.
Bye.